Hey there! Here are your top news stories from eWEEK, sponsored by Dell and Intel. Today's topics include Microsoft's release of another test build of Windows 10 for mobile, Salesforce.com is getting ready to manage Internet of Things data, how Cisco routers were compromised by a code injection attack, and HP is planning to cut another 30,000 jobs. Windows 10 Mobile, successor to Windows Phone 8.1, is inching closer to release with a new preview build that irons out some lingering issues. One improvement, one-handed mode, makes it easier for a person to operate a large mobile handset model with one hand when the other hand is full. One-handed mode is enabled by pressing and holding the start button. When users do this, the screen will slide down so they can reach items at the top of the screen. Salesforce wants to use its massive cloud computing capabilities to make it easier for businesses to gain useful real-time information from the massive amounts of data being generated by the devices connected to the Internet of Things. At the company's Dreamforce 2015 event in San Francisco on September 15th, Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff unveiled the Salesforce IoT Cloud, a new service that will enable businesses to not only store the data from the billions of IoT devices and applications, but also analyze that data in real time and send it back to Salesforce software. FireEye's Mandiant division reported this week that it found at least 14 incidents in which a so-called sinful knock attack compromised the security of Cisco routers in Ukraine, the Philippines, Mexico, and India. In at least 14 known cases around the world, Cisco routers were hacked using a SYN, which is short for a TCP packet synchronization component. With the sinful knock, the default Cisco iOS router firmware is somehow replaced or tampered with, enabling an attacker to implant a backdoor. The brutal string of job cuts over the past several years at Hewlett-Packard will continue after the company splits in two in November. At a meeting with analysts in San Jose, California on September 15th, HP executives said that once the tech vendor splits up, the two companies that come out of the split, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise and HP Inc., will undergo more layoffs as they look to reduce expenses. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast, and check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.